The MCS solution for information management provides a fast and effective way of implementing extranets for tens, hundreds or even thousands of end users. The system works by linking SharePoint with existing internal databases which are used to manage client information, allowing sites to be automatically created in SharePoint when a new client is added to the system. Each client is secured separately so that the end user only has access to their own information. The pages are typically kept reasonably simple to avoid a high cost of end user maintenance. So on screen you can see a page which is made up of a set of simple building blocks. We can see some welcome information at the top, which is static text, below which there's a block which is pulling information directly from a line of business database. SharePoint allows us to pull the information from multiple databases to build up a complete set of information associated with the client. We can see a set of links to individual libraries, accounts, incorporation documents, minute book, registers and the client workspace. When we click on the minute book link, it takes us to a library that contains a series of PDF documents which have been published for this particular client. Documents can be in any format, including Word, Excel or PDF. We can choose the Send To menu to download a copy to the local end user machine. We have a series of libraries that publish different types of information, all of which are configurable and implemented on an individual client basis. If we scroll down on the page, we can see there's news and updates. Clicking on a link brings up the content of that specific article, which the end user can then go through. At the top of the panel is a link to Alert Me. This allows the end user to subscribe for notifications on a library or a list to be automatically notified when updates occur. They can choose to be notified by email or text message, choose under what circumstances the notification is sent, and also choose whether to receive notification immediately or a daily or weekly summary. It essentially allows the user to choose what they automatically get notified about. On the right hand side we have some explanatory text about setting up notifications and a link to contact through to the client company. Part of the power of the system is when it's combined with the MCS internal information management solution, where a site is used within the organization to manage and pull together all the information associated with a particular client. If we click through to that internal system and go to the home page, we can see that we have all the information associated with this client in one location in the internal management system. If I wish to publish information from the internal system to the client extranet, I can simply choose a library, choose a specific document and drop down the menu. This brings up a publish option, which allows me to choose where I want to publish this document to. I choose to publish it to the client portal, and I can then see the set of document libraries which I have access to publish documents to, and I'll choose incorporation documents. When we click the publish button, in this case the document will go straight out to the client extranet. There are also options to stage the document in an approvals library, which can then be used to approve the document before it's published out to the client extranet. In this case we're going to publish it directly. The document's now been published to the extranet. If we switch back and look at the view that the external client would have, we can click on incorporation documents on the extranet, and there is the document that we've just published directly from the internal system to the external client site.